sometimes I hear the same words over and over again until one day they just click. They hit differently. And in doing research for my Best Advice series, I'm constantly rewatching some of our best interviews. And this week I want to highlight quotes from two stories that make me stop and think deeply. Priyanka Chopra and Kevin Hart. They're both actors with very different paths, but they both built their own production companies from the ground up. I met Priyanka Chopra in 2016 while she was filming the show Quantico. She started out as Miss World in the year 2000 and went on to star in several films in India and the US. She started her own company, Purple Pebble Pictures, and made it to the Forbes 100 Most Powerful Women list more than once. When describing how she approaches her career, she uses a metaphor. She talks about swimming upstream and accepting her own uniqueness. Here's Priyanka.
Like when I was 12 years old, and the advice that I would give myself is, don't think that there's something wrong with you, because when you come into a new country, everyone's different. Everyone talks differently. Everyone speaks differently. To me now, I'm trilingual. I speak Hindi, English, and American. American is a third language altogether, according to me. It took me a while, even now as an adult, when I came into America, to sort of understand. Like my director the other day was saying something, like she was talking, and the cameraman was saying that we should do this, and the fight master was saying that we should do this. So between stunts and camera, they were having an argument, and the director came in and said, "You know what? I don't have a dog in this fight, but let's just move on." And it took me 1 second. I was like, "Wait, what? What did she just say? Where did dogs come into the middle of this?" But it's how they speak, and So that I don't sound stupid, I ask my colleagues sometimes, "What did she say? What did you mean?" But you have to be open to understand and accept the fact that you won't know everything. And people won't know everything about you. So it's an education. You have to accept your uniqueness and not think of it as baggage.
Next is Kevin Hart. Not many stand-up comedians also succeed in acting in both comedy and drama. Kevin founded a media company that continues to partner with streamers, making him one of Hollywood's biggest entrepreneurs. Kevin Hart sat here at LinkedIn Studios in 2019. When asked about his career advice, he made a very interesting distinction between doers and talkers. Here's Kevin.
I just don't like talkers. So many people love to say what they're going to do. So many people love to voice it, just so they can hear themselves say it. Yeah, man, you know what I'm thinking about doing today? I'm probably gonna go and hey, you know what, man? I just started. I'm probably tomorrow get up in the morning, go down and do some. Just like to hear yourself say it. It's so hard for some people to follow through and actually put action behind the words. So my advice is to not be a talker because you can. Be the person that actually puts action behind it. And when you know that you're that person, then start picking people apart for advice and direction and what to do, what not to do. Because you know that you're gonna take it and you're gonna apply it. But when you don't know if you're even capable of taking information and going and using it, don't ask for it. So my advice is to not be a talker, be a doer. Be a person that wants to put punctuations on sentences, not just keep running them on.
Now I want to hear from you. What's the best advice you've ever received? Let me know in the comments. And for more advice from the biggest names in business and entertainment, subscribe to my Best Advice newsletter on LinkedIn.